Hi everyone. I'm doing something a little unusual, but I'd like to honor the anniversary of the late animator Edd Gould's passing. He died on March 25th, 2012, so 13 years ago today, and I think Wellington Independent wouldn't be Wellington Independent if I didn't go out of my way to respect him. I acknowledge this date every year, and I make this an annual thing. I love my traditions. That's not really a little much, because this isn't just anyone's death I'd be acknowledging. This guy was a much greater influence on me than almost anyone I know. So, Edd Gould was the creator of the animated web series Edd's World, and it ran starting in 2004. And after his passing, it was continued through his friends who worked on it. The show was a phenomenal success, and there are few precedents of animated series that reached the level of attention that it got. I didn't know him while he was still alive. I learned about him from a memorial video a little over a year after he died. When I found his channel, I fell in love, and since then and beyond, I couldn't help but often wonder how things would have been if he were still here. His show was the reason I thought I could make it as an animation channel. I found out about Adobe Flash from this show. He was a truly remarkable artist. He didn't do it for the fame, he didn't do it for the money, he did it out of genuine, total passion. In fact, he said that early on he didn't even check the numbers on his channel. He would just animate away and upload when he felt like it. Looking at some of his old animation streams, he would have backgrounds done within half an hour. He would make an art piece minutes after uploading an episode. This guy was unfettered, and his passion shows with every frame of his filmography and all the people he's inspired. And he wasn't just a spectacular artist figure, but also a great person. All accounts of him describe Ed as an affable and genuine person. There were friends of his who felt like he saw them in ways truly like no one else. And all of this is obvious when you see clips of him in real life. Some of my mannerisms have been picked up from him, and I just can't help but be mad that cancer had to strike just someone like him. I won't lose the influence he's had on me no matter how much time has passed, and it's deeply important to remember that his passing, his misfortune, establishes nothing about him. He would still be changing the world if he wasn't unlucky. He would still be touching hearts if he wasn't unlucky. He would still be the person he was if he wasn't unlucky. He had virtually no control over fate, and we shouldn't punish him by treating him with any less admiration and recognition as we did when he was alive. That attention was earned, and he deserved a whole lifetime of it. He revolutionized the animation community. He deeply connected with people. He created livelihoods. He didn't take, he added in every single way, and he is a model to aspire to. I don't think we will ever grasp the enormity of the hole his death left, and the best we can do is look to him and try our best to continue the cycle. March 25th is a date that is etched in the minds of every independent animator, and the amount we owe to him is immeasurable. This video has been a little more serious than what would have probably been appropriate. I know Ed wasn't as sentimental as this. There's a reason why everyone was laughing and joking at his funeral, and he was often making gags about him dying before his cancer actually took him. I just felt like establishing the impact he's had for this. Maybe if I do later memorials, I'll be more silly about it. So, to Ed. Probably the greatest YouTube animator we will ever get.